Chapter 10. Who is destitute? Perform only deeds that are carefully considered. Some value enjoyment and others knowledge. What slips past the observation of a poet? Fate makes a beggar a king. Who is whose enemy? Beasts in the form of man. Bamboo will never become sandalwood. A mirror to a blind man. There is no way to reform an evil man. The consequences of offenses. Living among relatives when reduced to poverty. The Brahmana is like a tree who is at home in all the three worlds. Birds fly off in the morning. On who possesses intelligence is strong. Why be concerned for one's maintenance? Sanskrit and other languages. Gradations of nutrition. Diseases are nourished by sorrow. Chapter 11. Inbred qualities. One who abandons his community. Elephants are controlled by Ankusha. In Kali Yuga, Lord Hari and the Ganges, abandon the earth. Those engrossed in family affairs cannot acquire knowledge. A neem tree will never become sweet. Mental impurities cannot be washed away. An elephant pearl and a gunja berry. Eating meals in silence. Students should renounce 8 flaws. A Vipra who is called a Rishi, a Brahman who is called a Vija, a Brahman who is actually a Vaishya, a Brahman who is actually a Shudra, a Brahman who is actually a cat, a Brahman who is actually a Mlecha, a Brahman who is actually a Chandala, the fame of charitable personalities. Chapter 12. The blessed Grihastha, the glories of charity to a qualified Brahman, who is happy in this world, who pollutes even the jackal, the exclamation of the Bridanga's beat, who can erase what Lord Brahma has ordained? Wicked men become saintly in the company of devotees. Devotees are holy places personified, as the worm survives in poison. A house which is like a funeral pyre. The kinsman of a sadhu. Immediately engage yourself in dharma. Sources of joy. Another's wife as one's mother. Praise of Lord Ram, who to learn from, who is swiftly ruined. The intelligent should be concerned about dharma, gradually accumulate knowledge, virtue, and wealth. A wicked person never changes. Chapter 13. A life of only a moment is successful. Deal only with the present, how to please others. The character of great souls. Attachment is the root of all grief. The fatalist is ruined. The subjects follow the king. Yad Yadacharati Shrestha from Bhagavad Gita. Dead, though living, nipples on a goat's neck, the hearts of base men burn. The mind alone is responsible for bondage or liberation. Dhyayato Vishan Pumsa from Bhagavad Gita. Shed bodily identification. Learn contentment. Good or bad deeds follow us. He whose actions are disorganized. How the student acquires knowledge. The wise act after due circumspection. Guru should be worshipped. A sadhu will never swerve from the spiritual path. Three gems upon this earth. Thank you, Hare Krishna.